Hi everyone, it's Bonkai922 from my iPod. Okay, a lot of things going on for me. This is a review for Bleach 443, I believe. Before I go into Bleach, I want to let everybody know. Including this Bleach review for this week, 443, I'm going to do 3 other reviews. One of them is going to be on this. Evangelion 2.22. It's 2.22 because it's got extra scenes in it and all this other good shit. I saw the dub. I'm not reviewing it now. I will be, and good shit coming at that. You know, it was crazy. And the other 2, High School of the Dead. Chapters, manga. I'm going to review it. That's right. So, from now on, it's Bleach I review, Bleach chapters, and High School of the Dead. I'm going to start probably with, just to get, for that, I'll talk about it later in another video. I'm just going to be basically doing 18 to like 27 in a, bundle it up together and say what I thought of all those together and so on and so forth. And the other video is going to be on 28 and 29 chapter. But let's get into it. Okay, Bleach 443. I just read it. Basically, it's about Ichigo's training. In a nutshell. Everything about Ichigo's training. What's going on? Okay, he's basically fighting this girl. Some people can comment saying, oh, she looks like Harabel. You're wrong. He's not Harabel, and she's ugly. Either way, it doesn't matter. But anyway, she's got this thing called Dirty Boots. The name of the chapter is Dirty Boots Dangerous. Oh, yeah. Alright, during the... He starts fighting her, and, he starts spinning this thing. It's like, oh, yeah. It starts spinning, and he obviously tries to hit her. He can't hit her. She breaks it at one point. One point she breaks it, and she says, how... She starts calling him out and saying, you're no longer a Shinigami. But during the chapter, one point, you get a glimpse of Chad. Chad confronts Ginjao. And basically he's saying to him, what is, Bookworm, the suspenders guy? What's his power? So hopefully maybe Ginjao can shine light on this. We'll see. But it's continuing, really. It's just about Ichigo's training. So he continues fighting her, and he notices... I don't go into real detail about this, but that her kicks are getting stronger as the fight goes on. And the reason behind that, well, there's a reason why she calls it Dirty Boots, and she explains to him, it doesn't matter if it's sand, dirt, mud, blood. If anything gets on the boots, the kicks become stronger, and so on and so forth. So he continues fighting her. He's doing this spin move, and it's not working. This is useless. It is virtually useless, this move he's trying to do with this spinning of his badge. But at some point, he performs a technique that Fullbringers have called Bring Light? Something light. And it creates intense bursts of speed, almost like a flash step. That's how I would depict this, a flash step. And he gets behind her and he's able to hurt her, kicked her or something. But anyway, that happens, and he goes into detail with her saying, "Oh, I was first trained by Kisuke, and then I just had experience." And he says, "Oh, I have more experience. I probably have more experience than you do." This Jackie person. But then something happens at the very end of the chapter. You hear someone says his name. Someone says Ichigo's name. He says, Ichigo. And then what you see is Ichigo holding his badge and black stuff coming out of it. Okay. And that's basically what happened. Okay. Rating. As much as things were going on here, it's... training. I like the fact that Chad's in it, and he's basically talking to Genjao about, oh, what's going on here with this guy. Let's find out. But still, I'm not going to go crazy here. Out of 5 Hollow Masks, I'll be generous. 2.5. 2.5. I'm sorry. Hate to disappoint everybody, but this still wasn't a good chapter. Hey, Kubo, why don't you get your ass off and do something useful? What the fuck is going on? Tell us what happened with Kisuke and Kisuke and Ishin for once. But I am glad that at least maybe the next chapter will get something on this guy what his powers are, the suspenders guy. And I am intrigued. I gave it 2.5, but the ending intrigued me. I'm not going to suggest what I think happens next week, but here's what I think. I think, Ichigo's hollow powers, I don't think they're dead. I think the person who called him was his hollow self. Because remember, you think, oh, he doesn't have his hollow powers anymore. Guess what? He does. Because remember, the badge records everything that he went through when he was a Shinigami. So, when he went in using the badge, it was recorded on there, almost like a recording device, when he had the hollow powers as well. So, that means, and this is just my predicting, I'm just speculating here, that probably he has hollow power as well. And if he's got hollow power, then we might see something interesting happen here. It's recorded all his experiences. So there's more to the Fullbring than meets the eye. Transformers. So we'll see where this goes. I'm not saying, oh, no, great. We'll see. We'll see. I like what I see, though. I really do. Okay, like I said, 2.5. Ending was probably the only good... I would say the ending was probably the only good part of this chapter. The only good part. That and maybe Chad, but that was about it. This is really... We just gotta wait a while, Anything else? Check out... I'm gonna do them. The Ava review, dub, is probably coming tomorrow. When I come home, I'm gonna do it. And the other thing is... High School of the Dead. 2 videos on that. 18 through 27, 28 and 29. 2 videos separate. I will get to doing that. See you guys later. Tell me what you guys think about this chapter.